can't get to the back, I'ma run it up. Yeah, I'ma keep pushing, got grind on my mind and my pocket stuff. I got the hate, they just don't love it.
Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Zay bringing guys a brand new video, and today, as you guys can see by the title, we are bringing you like the first kind of story time kind of thing, and this is how I made $1,000 selling fidget spinners in middle school. It was like pretty crazy. As you guys can see in the background, we will be playing some Warzone, some solo, see if we can catch a win while we do this. So it's gonna be like a live commentary, but I want to see how this goes as a story time. If you guys enjoy it, let's try to hit 20 likes, and there will be a part 2 to this video, and it's gonna be pretty sick. So let's try to hit 20 likes. I'd highly appreciate that. Comment down any other kind of video and hit that subscribe button if you have not, and let's get right into the video. Alrighty guys, so it all started back in 8th grade when I wanted to make some money because my gaming setup was complete trash. So then when I noticed, like, I was going one time to the hospital, and I noticed that there was a lot of people like playing with fidget spinners, and fidget spinners was the in thing. And I was like, damn, I need to get me one. And then finally I went to Walgreens and my mom had got me one, and I was like, damn, this thing is so cool, like so interesting, like. And all the kids in my school the next day had one. There was kids left and right playing with fidget spinners. It was like, this was the new in thing. Like before it was like those silly band things you'd wear on your wrist, but now it's like the fidget spinners. Like everyone had one in my school. Then I was doing cross country back at that time, and at that time there was a kid named William. He was a runner there for us in the cross country team, and he was selling fidget spinners. I was like, damn man, this guy's making hella bank. Then I was asking William, hey, how much money are you making? Because like, damn, there's a lot of people are buying from you. He's like, yeah, I'm selling them for about like $5 each, $5, and I would make probably, I don't know, like $10 a day. And I was like asking him, hey, how much are you buying them for then? He said, I'll buy them for like $3, and then I would sell them for $5. So I was like, damn, so you're making $2 a profit. That's pretty good, bro. Only if he knew I was asking him because I wanted to do the exact same thing. So I was getting information from him back in 8th grade. At a young age, I love like selling things, making money, because who doesn't like money? So I was like intrigued as hell. I'm like, hey, if I get this money, I can make it. Probably I could build myself a better gaming setup. Because at the time, my gaming setup was terrible. I had like my mom's laptop. I was using a TV. My gaming setup was just not it before. So then what I did was I went to school one day with $10, and then I bought 2 fidget spinners from William, which they were $5 each, so I bought them, both of them, for $10. That whole day I went around school and asked people, hey, I'm selling fidget spinners for $10 each. Would anyone would like to buy one? And there was a girl that bought both of them for $20, and I was like, wait, what? I just made $10 in profit while my man William only made $4 in profit from me. I'm like, yo, if this could work, like, we could make a lot of money. So yeah, after that day, I went back home, and I was like, man, I'm here making $10 while this guy's making $4. I felt so hyped. I'm like, yo, I could probably do this more. So I went back to school that day with those $20, and I bought 4 fidget spinners from William. 4 of them. I remember going into Spanish with 4 fidget spinners, and I had 4 kids buy them all for $10. Right there, I made $20 selling fidget spinners, and I was like the happiest kid of my life. So as you guys could think, I kept on doing the same cycle, and little by little, I was making a little bit money here and there, but it wasn't like the $1,000 my goal was to get my whole setup. And I knew I had to think of something really good. I had to like probably persuade more, probably go to a dumber crowd of people, and see if I could probably make more money. What I started doing was going probably to the 6th graders, because at the time I was in 8th grade, so I went more to the 6th and 7th graders that were dumb and not as smart, and they were buying a lot of them, like back to back to back. I was even doing bundles that were actually in favor of me. I said, hey, I'll sell you both of them for $25, and that was actually even more than what I was really selling them. Like, the kids were just not smart. I still remember to this day, there was a 6th grade girl who bought 3 fidget spinners for $50, and when she did that, bro, I knew I was gonna make my goal. Like, that confidence just gave me like so many confidence. Like, I already knew that I was gonna be able to sell all these fidget spinners and buy my setup. After a while, selling the fidget spinners wasn't making like that much money. I'd say probably a month or 2 in, everyone already knew that I was the main guy selling them, so like there wasn't so much like people going around and wanting them. Little by little, I had to walk around all in the beginning of school. You know, like before school starts, you get to walk around and talk smack. At that time, I had to go around to like all of school and just ask people, hey, do you want to buy fidget spinners? Hey, do you want to buy fidget spinners? And I literally got to know everybody just asking that question. So then after I sold like so many, I had to figure out a way to like get like more money, because that was literally my goal, to get more money to buy my gaming setup. So then, though, like, I'm not trying to like bash anybody, but there was like a group of like just straight people who talked Spanish in my school. All they did, they just talk smack there on the side. So what I did was go to them with the guy that could translate me some Spanish, and I asked them, hey, do you want to race my fidget spinner for your fidget spinner? Whoever wins gets to keep that fidget spinner. So it's pretty much, I would win a race that would literally make me $10, because those fidget spinners that I would win from them will make me $10. The night before that I did this, I searched up how to make your Rubik's Cube last longer, like when you spin it around. And I noticed that putting in lube or WD-40, which makes your cube, you know, like go around quicker and stuff. I mean, not your cube, makes your fidget spinner go around quicker and stuff. I used that, and bro, my fidget spinner was lasting like 3 minutes, just going all around. And I was like, bro, there's no way that these Radget fidget spinners are gonna last longer than mine, because I literally did everything to make it last longer. Then I would go, there was about like 40 of these kids, and they all had fidget spinners, and I would just go around and ask them, hey, let's race. And I probably won like 20 fidget spinners. And that was crazy, because what's 20 times 10? That's 200. That's $200 in my bank. 200 extra dollars that I can use for my gaming setup, which was my goal. So then after this little routine happened, you know, you always need to be a step ahead and think to yourself, hey, what else can I do to make this more money? So this is where it got real interesting. About 2 days later, after my little racing fidget spinner thing happened, I got off the bus one day, and I promise you, like, this is all real. There was a kid, probably a year or two older than me. Oh, I'm killing that guy. Wait, hold up. Give me a second. I'm about to destroy this guy. Oh, yeah. Easy kill. About when I got off the bus one day, there was a kid like a year or two older than me standing next to a car, and he had a bag full of fidget spinners. The best thing about his fidget spinners, that they glowed in the dark. They literally had lights. I don't even know like what this was. He had 30 fidget spinners that had lights on them. It was crazy. Yeah, easy. Oh yeah. Self-revive. I dare you. Self-revive. 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 Oh yeah. Idiot. Haha. So when I noticed this guy had so much fidget spinners, I had to go up and ask him, hey, like, where'd you get them and how much are you selling them for? He responded back to me and said, hey, I have these fidget spinners here. I sell them for about like $8 and I have 30. Would you like to buy any? And I went, no, but like, would you trade? I have regular fidget spinners, and obviously yours are worth more. Would you like to trade? Like, I'll probably trade you, I don't know, 30 of mine for like 20 of yours. And he was like, well, I'll think about that. But if you want, we could meet up here later on the day, and we'll probably make a deal. So when I went back to my house, all I did for the rest of that day before I met up with him was, hey, what is the best deal I can make for him to make as much money as I can? So I went into my house and I made a little bit of a bargain, and I was like, hey, if I get these fidget spinners, I'm already selling the regular ones for 10. I could sell these for 15. So when I got to my house, I was doing some calculations and saying, how much of my regular fidget spinners do I give to him that I make more money if I sell them all for $15? So I forgot how much we traded for, how much fidget spinners I gave him, and how much he gave me. But I know I made a great deal, as where I probably gave him 5 or probably like 5 to 10 more fidget spinners than he gave me. But it was still worth more money than I would have had if I would have never done this deal in the first place. So I knew I was coming out as a winner. When we made this trade later on in the night, I went back home as like Halloween just happened. I had the most candy in the world. I knew like after this would make me an extra $300 or $400 more dollars that will make me complete this $1,000 setup. And when I got to school the next day, I was telling everyone, hey, I got these new fidget spinners. They glow up in the dark, and I'll even prove them by turning it on and they glow up in the dark. And bro, when I say everyone wanted them because at that age, you just want to be different. You just want to be more different than the other people. So you just want the newer thing. And that was the newer thing. Like, everyone wanted that glowing in the dark fidget spinner. So I would go around school just advertising them in the beginning of school, lunch, and after school. And everyone was like, oh, where am I getting shot from? Everyone was like, hey, I need these fidget spinners, bro. So I just kept on selling, and kept on selling. Oh, no. Don't push me. No, you suck. At least we're in the gulag. So I kept on going, and at a point there was like a time where going the dark fidget spinners were like not doing as well because not everyone had $15. So what I did was try to go back to the method of where I got my own fidget spinners and the regular ones, and I just sold that instead. Is this guy not playing? Oh, he's right here. Easy. So I would go back right to my sort of fidget spinners, and this William kid kept on selling me his for 5, and he knew that I was still selling them for 10. So I don't know what he was doing. That man had no brain. I don't know what the heck he was going through. But we kept on doing our thing. I kept on making more money, and at a point there, I was getting to my goal. Day by day, in the morning, afternoon, and after school, I was just making more money. And I just kept on going, and at a point there, I reached my goal, and I made that $1,000. And those $1,000 like really like made me confident with my business goals, and like made me want to like pursue business at some point in my life. And thank God now I'm in a business academy in my school. If you know where I go to school, then you would know. But now I'm in business academy for my school, and I'm just like so proud that I did that. Feel like my negotiation skills got way higher, and I could like easily like it's not like manipulate, but I can make people want to buy with what I'm selling. At that age, I was ending 8th grade with these $1,000, and I was trying to figure out ways to get my setup, and that's gonna be for the next video. If we hit 20 likes, I will explain to you how I got my setup. Everything that I have in my setup is used, and I bought it all for $1,000, and it's worth probably $3 grand. So if you guys want to see that video, be sure to hit that 20 like mark, and I'll for sure bring that video out. I can't believe we're here and still in the same game. This is crazy. I'm gonna try to win this game for you guys. See y'all when we get a new person to fight. Yes, sir, boys. We're in the top 10. If we get this win and this live commentary at the same time, oh! Oh my goodness. Oh, yes, sir. Oh, let's go. Let's go. That was big. No! We got RPG. Oh, that sucks, bro. Are you kidding me? Well, we got 7th place. That's my favorite number. Lucky number 7. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to hit that like button. If you guys want part 2 of this video and how I got my setup, you guys just let me know and drop that comment, and I'll be sure to bring you guys that video. I highly appreciate the love you guys have been showing me, and yeah, it's your boy Zay, and I'm out. Peace!